familiar one of Loyola Center. We're here at the Cuneta Astrodome, and we're here to give you the championship for the juniors division of the 56 UAAP. I'm Jimmy Javier. This is Joaquin Trillo. It's LaSalle versus Adamson University for the juniors crown.
Right, Jim. Good afternoon, basketball fans. And first of all, Jim, this did not happen in the senior division. Juniors, there was semifinals. First placer LaSalle met fourth placer Enyo, and they won one game. And then Ateneo ended third place. Adamson had to defeat them once, but Ateneo won the first game. Ateneo had to win twice, and Adamson won the second game. So that's why we have a LaSalle-Adamson game right now, championship game. It's a best of three series. First game on today. Now, what can I say about these two teams? I'll tell you, very contrasting styles. LaSalle Zobel, this is the first time they're in the championships in their 15-year history. And LaSalle is shooting for its first junior crown in 30 years. Adamson, 29, 24 years, rather UST, the seniors, but LaSalle, 30 years. Adamson, well, they've won the last 5 UAAP Junior Division titles. Palarong Pambansa, Adamson has been there 4 times, 4 straight years they've won it. So it's a very experienced team. They're used to the pressure. LaSalle is the first time for them. Will they be able to withstand the pressure, Jim?
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see a lot of green shirts right behind us, the LaSallites really want this championship. We'll soon find out if Adamson will succumb as far as the juniors division is concerned after these reminders. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at courtside in what is not the Loyola Center, but the Cuneta Astrodome. And right here, sandwiched between Joaquin Trillo and myself, it's Charlie D., the coach of Adamson University, the juniors division, and Perry Ronquillo right beside me, the coach of De La Salle Zobel Junior, the De La Salle Zobel Junior basketball team. We'll give it now to Joaquin.
Okay, Jimmy. You see two very serious-looking coaches over here. We haven't started the game, but both of them want to win. A lot of intensity. Now, let me ask this question to the both of you. First of all, let me tell you this. Both coaches very respected in the world of basketball. Perry, of course, is with the Burger Machine squad. Charlie D not only coaches Adamson, also Palarong Pambansa. The last 4 years, he's been champions. That's nationwide. That's Philippines nationwide. Now, let me say something. Perry, first time LaSalle gets in the championship, of course, as opposed to Charlie. Charlie has been in the championship a long time now. Adamson has. How do you feel your boys will stand up to the pressure here?
Well, I just told my boys to play it hard and expect Adamson to come out smoking. And another thing going for us, I think, okay, is the fact that we're underdogs in this series. We may have won over Adamson in the eliminations, but they've had championship experience, and we haven't had any. Yes. So this is the first time. I just hope we can gel well and hopefully beat Adamson, right?
Okay, these are two very good friends over here. And okay, Charlie, that might be true to a certain extent. Of course, I think as far as some manpower is concerned, maybe LaSalle might have more players to use, but experience-wise, you've got Victoria and Estacio, of course, Lee, and some other players that experience, a lot of experience. How do you think they'll fare against LaSalle, knowing that LaSalle is the first time they're in the championships?
Well, I told my players to play good defense, because the fact is LaSalle have 9 players from their team last year, while I only have 1. So it's practically a rookie-laden team, so we just have to play hard. You know, I don't even know if they're used to playing in this in such a big coliseum, because we played at Loyola most of the time, and then our gym is just the average size. So I hope they'll do their best.
Okay, tell me something. You ended 1 and 2, first place and second place. So you're in the finals, despite that semi-final round. So you really think these are the two best teams in the juniors, or you think Ateneo might have had a chance to come in?
Well, Ateneo is a great team, okay? Make no mistake about that. But the mere fact that Adamson made it is an indication that they wanted it more. They wanted to be in the championship more than Ateneo. Now, if Ateneo had been in this championship, no, it would have been anybody's game also.
I see. Now, what about the crowd? Do you think the crowd will play a factor here? I know this is neutral grounds now. It's not at Loyola, like if Ateneo had come in. Now, how do you feel about the crowd or the air conditioning, the new venue? You think this will make a difference?
Well, it might make a difference, no? If you notice, we're using the 3-point line of the PBA, so it might, you know.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You use the 3-point line of the PBA, right? Well, any other feelings? No more. So I think these two coaches are. Jimmy, you have anything to say?
Yes, just good luck to both of you, Charlie Fabi,
Charlie D.
and
You think of-
Charlie D, and and Perry
Rod.
Riquillo. Hopefully, an excellent game for both of you.
Okay. Good luck, you guys. They're best of friends, by the way.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after these reminders. Charlie Fabi.
At center, number 14, Guzman. At guard, number 7, Estacio. At guard, number 17, De Leon. At forward, number 13, Lee. At forward, number 9, Victoria. Starting five, De La Salle University.
There you go. Yes, it's a different kind of venue. These boys are not used to the pro venue, but this will be a test of juniors division resilience as far as these two teams are concerned.
That's right, Jim. And look at that. The Bengals from LaSalle Zobel. Low fives all over. A lot of spirit there, a lot of drive. Earlier, you saw the starting five for Adamson. They've got Victoria, Lee, De Leon, Estacio, De Guzman. And starting out for LaSalle is Aldiguer, Hugo, Pecaña, Maglipon, and Brian Season. We've got the Season twins, Brian and Brandon. Brian wears jersey 17, and Brandon, number 9. These are the top two centers for the school. You know, it's a different feeling here, huh? The juniors, well, of course, you have the collegiate championships or games, but the high school students always seem to be different. A lot of enthusiasm, Jim, a lot of spirit, a lot of spunk.
And a lot of supporters for De La Salle Zobel, Mr. Trillo.
Right, not only Zobel, I think they have some Greenwich students over here too. But anyway, I've been following the juniors, Jim, and LaSalle, they've got more manpower to use, okay, and they play more as a team. Adamson, they've got more stars, I would say, in Victoria, in Estacio, and in Lee. So it's up to both coaches now to make the adjustments. How to stop the stars from Adamson. That's Coach Perry Ronquillo's problem here.
I noticed the way Charlie D, the coach of Adamson, the Adamson Juniors, was considering the importance of the venue as far as these two squads were concerned. They're playing in the big gym, and whoever gets to just shake off being awed by this venue will probably have a good head start in this ball game.
Oh, that's very true, Jim. And though Perry Ronquillo, yes, oh, I forgot, the LaSalle Bengals, they've got the numbers shaved on the back of their heads, except I think for two players who weren't able to make it.
Yes, Hugo.
Lucas,
It's a very clear number 15
You'll see
on
all
his
of them.
name, and you'll be seeing that later. We'll
Give you some close-ups, huh?
oh yes, Season against De Guzman, and now Hugo on his way. Oh yes,
So Hugo opening scoring here for the Bengals, and the crowd goes wild over here.
and that jump ball was brought to you by the high performance diesel engine oil from Petron Rex. This is De Leon. From Estacio, it goes over to Lee, and he's blocked. Estacio, some wild action here. That was not counted. Before that rebound, there was a loose ball foul.
But there's a loose ball foul against Lee, the center from Adamson. Watch this in slow-mo. Estacio's going to miss underneath. He's a very shifty point guard for Adamson. There's the push. Number 12, Lee committing that personal.
You notice one of the names in the Adamson University Baby Falcons squad is Victoria. Is he any way
That's
related to Boy
right.
Bits Victoria?
That's the brother of Boy Beats Victoria, and he plays a mean game of basketball too, Jim.
As Estacio was fouled by Aldeguer.
If I'm not mistaken, the front runners in the MVP race are Victoria of Adamson and Aldeguer of LaSalle. So I would probably say whoever wins this series, if LaSalle does, maybe Aldeguer will be MVP. And so with Adamson, probably Victoria will, I don't know. That's Estacio. He's got a good jumper from the outside. He's got to be covered.
A minute has passed in this first half. Game number 1 of Juniors Division Championship of the UWP.
Right, Shope Cañas is the team captain for the De La Salle Bengals.
Pecaña, there's a current season, but a foul away from the play committed by number 17 of Adamson Union.
Yes, that's De Leon, who stands to place guard. Watch the slow-mo there. Pushes Maglipon outside the baseline. You know, it's a man-to-man defense Adamson's employing, but switching to zone every now and then, Jim.
Oh, Ben, you just looked at, you just watched Benny Ronquillo. I believe, I understand he's had basketball experience also with the De La Salle varsity squad.
Yes, as a matter of fact, oh, Shope Caña, nice drive in the baseline. As a matter of fact, I used to coach Perry Ronquillo for a year, and then he left for the United States to get more experience. And there's Estacio. 4 points now for Estacio.
Apparently, you have inspired Mr. Ronquillo to continue on with basketball, not as a player, but as mentor of the junior squad of De La Salle. Oh, Sison tried to control it, lost it to the baseline, and Adamson will keep.
Time remaining 18 minutes and 12 seconds.
Aware of them, and he lost it to the baseline.
Right, he lost to the baseline. He should have dropped past the left side. There was Season.
So we have 17 minutes and 45 remaining.
So you can see the three-point area there. That's the same as the PBA three-point shot. So we have some professionals now.
Lee will control after that miss. Now De Leon. Again. Estacio. Earlier it was Victoria.
Right, Estacio 6 of the 8 points now for Adamson. Both Estacio and Victoria, like I was pointing out earlier, Jimmy, these are the two superstars for Adamson, and they'll have to be marked from the outside. They can't take that jump shot.
The miss by Ciso. Now De Leon will bring it down. This is Victoria. De Guzman, the center of the Baby Falcons.
We're seeing very high percentages here from the floor from Adamson. And we can see experience coming into the picture here. Adamson just setting up their plays very well. Unlike LaSalle, they're forcing their shots, Jim.
This is Victoria. He wanted to give a pass, an inside pass, but then stolen by Maglipon. Hugo will not control it. Aldeguer.
So they want to set up. Right thing to do there.
Good thinking on the part of Hugo. He was sprawled on the floor.
Yes,
He just crawled out of the shaded area.
Here's Shope Caña.
Oh, Maglipon was high up for that rebound. Wisely, he brings it out.
Right. He's playing the point for LaSalle. What a great leap by Mike Maglipon.
Pecaña, no one to pass to. Takes a shot. It's too strong. De Leon. It's a 4-on-2 break in favor of Adamson University.
Well, I'm sure Coach Perry Ronquillo might be calling an early timeout here. Yes, Coach Perry Ronquillo calls an early timeout here. We'll be back.
Superior goalkeeping from Coleman, the Coleman of coolers. It's tough, it's practical, it's cool. Coleman.
Oh yes, you should use a Coleman right here. Have that here. That was the beautiful fans of Adamson rejoicing right now. They're 10-0 class by Adamson. They've got an 8-point lead at 12-4. What is that? Okay, look at the numbers.
Yes,
Shave the numbers.
on their name.
Anyway, what LaSalle has to check here, Jim, is the fast break play of Adamson. They've been scoring at fast break points. The players from LaSalle a bit too slow, too cold, they have to come down fast. And very fluid fast break plays for Adamson. So there's a press around Maglipon and Aldiguer. Estacio and De Leon are... Okay, it's knocked away by De Leon.
As Pecaña wanted to give it to Maglipon. We have 15 minutes and 44 remaining in this first half. Juniors Division, Maglipon, yes!
A timely timeout that time by Coach Pedro Ronquillo, and Maglipon scores.
6-point lead for the Baby Falcons. De Leon, back to him, lost to Hugo, was careless in that pass, underneath the handoff. Stolen!
Counter stolen here. There are 4 Lasalites there. Oh, and Joe Pecaña loses that ball. What a heartbreaker for LaSalle, Jim. 4 against 2 fast break and they lose it.
I think they turned it over around 73 times before they lost it to the baseline.
That was touch and go over there for quite some time.
Of course, 30 seconds for every play, that's the shot clock. 20 minutes to the half. Juniors Division game. Guzman and blocked by Ciso.
Right,
now
right.
Aldiguer together with Maglipon against De Leon. Aldiguer will go, yes.
Oh, that's what Dino Aldiguer does very well in running the break. Even if there are 2 defenders, he will score. There's the supporters, parents of LaSalle Zobel players.
De Leon. Now Estacio.
He's
Oh,
shot.
yes.
He's shot, Jim. Maglipon will really have to come up high and cover him.
Pecaña to Hugo. Short. Ciso can't control it. They just pass. Pass it on to Aldiguer. Aldiguer. He will miss. Victoria for the rebound.
Not too many passes by the LaSalle players before taking that attempt. They should really try to set up first.
Short. Ciso. Maglipon with some fancy moves in the middle.
Yes, sir, he's fouled too. Mike Maglipon, like you say, running that break perfectly. Look at that crowd of LaSalle on their feet now.
Foul De Leon.
This boy's got a future at the point guard position.
There's the foul, and he has a chance for a 3-point play now. Hugo is substituted by Brandon Season, so you've got the 2 Seasons in the ballgame now. They're twins, by the way, Brian and Brandon.
The miss from the free throw line. Season.
Oh, that's going to be LaSalle's basketball. Kicked out last by Victoria.
13 minutes and 38 remaining. And a 4-point lead for the Baby Falcons. They are used to championship pressure. And as far as De La Salle is concerned, their first time to figure in the championship.
That's right, Jeanette. Clearly, here in the opening minutes, you see Adamson is really used to championship pressure. They have the lead. That's Brandon Season. Yes, good fake. And he will score. You know, take a note, these 2 players, Brian and Brandon, they remind me of Philip Cesar, the way Philip used to, remember when Philip used to play?
Oh, yes.
He had the long arms too.
The alley-oop from Estacio to Victoria.
Beautiful assist pass by Estacio inside the high-hitting Victoria.
Some familiar moves probably learned from his brother. 4-point lead for Adamson. Season, yes.
That was Brian's season that time.
One of the few times you will see twins playing in the same team, moving the same way, going down on defense.
That's Victoria, well covered by Pecaña. Oh, Maglipon will not intercept. De Leon recovering. Oh, that might be a traveling call on Stebel.
Stebel will travel. Adamson will turn it over. With 12 minutes and 39. De La Salle is chopped down, but Adamson leads to only 2.
Yes, Adamson has an 8-point lead at 12-4, and the Pedro Ronquillo called the timely timeout. that has brought his boys back here in this ballgame.
Aldeguer, Maglipon, Picanya is asking for it. 2 seasons on both ends.
Oh, what a move by Nino Aldeguer.
Yes.
A split move. Well, you know, they're proving that they're trying to prove their points. Aldeguer and Victoria, front runners in the MVP race.
Espacio. Esteban to De Guzman using the glass and a foul from Maglipon.
Despite the foul, De Guzman was able to get one shot up and in. So chance for a 3-point play now. Watch out in slow-mo. There is a cut inside. Good cut. The foul right on the elbow.
But right on the glass for a pair of points.
Mike Maglipon picks up his first foul. Short. Looks very short. Aldeguer asking for the basketball. Losing it to the sideline, so Adamson will be possessed here.
We've got 2 brothers named Cison, and they're twins, and they're both 6 feet 2. The center of Adamson is only 6 feet 1. He's De Guzman, posted up against 2 Cison. De Leon, Espacio. In and out. Aldeguer.
Yes,
All over. Oh, it's stolen by Victoria. Maglipon will be on Victoria, who makes the foul. Wise foul given up, although starting with a rescue by Aldeguer.
Right, so that's going to be Maglipon's second person, a very important man in this lineup of LaSalle.
And right now, Brillo is coming in to replace Maglipon.
Right. All of these have been running a fever up to yesterday, Jim. Let's see how he fares out here.
Matched up against Espacio. Espacanya is matched up against Victoria. And the pass off to De Guzman. Almost counter stolen by Victoria. The Nationalites will keep. There you go. Snapped out from
Right, that was
Brillo. Aldeguer from Picanya. Inside. Cison. Yes.
nice pass by Nino Aldeguer. We got a tight ball game again. They think that's Charlie Lee.
We made the mistake earlier of calling him another name. But soon, that name will be famous too.
Oh yes, Charlie Lee has been coaching Adamson for 4 years. The Palarong Pampanga, they've been winning 4 titles now. The Leon misses from the outside and LaSalle trying to speed up the tempo here.
Aldeguer to Cison. Goes all the way, a bit to the left. It's a rebound block. Foul.
That is what the Season Brothers do so well. After they take that net, they always try to go for a basketball rebound. They position right there. Watch him. He's going to miss, but he's going to get his own piece there. Go up and he's being fouled right there.
Laksan, isang tableta para sa lahat ng sakit ng katawan. 10 minutes and 52. And this is Brandon.